Hello, people. How's it going? Something a little less controversial. The last one was, I'm sure, it's controversial. Excuse me. Anyway, I like Stephen King's short stories more than I like his novels. But all the books I've ever read of his that actually helped me be a better writer than I am is this one. You may not like his politics, you may not like his short stories or his novels or his books at all. You may not even like him personally. But this book is worth reading if you want to improve your writing. If you want to improve all aspects of writing better stories, getting better ideas, better organizing, I mean, this book helped me a lot. You may not like the guy, this, that, and the other, but this book is worth reading because it really does help you focus on what being a writer is, what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing, organizing, figuring things out. There is another book I have to find it for. The top three books I would recommend for writing would be this one, Ray Bradbury's Zen and the Art of Writing. I cannot find it anywhere, but I gotta try to find it at some point. And the Writer's Digest book on short story writing. It's part one and part two. But I only want to do this one. I like his short stories. Don't get me wrong, he is a good writer. He has a lot of tropes in his stories and a lot of this. And yes, he does violate his own rules a lot, and he does have a lot of rules. But it is true. He knows what he's talking about. He's very clear and very specific. If you want to be a better writer, you have to write. You have to have a routine. You have to have tools. He loves to talk about his toolbox, his writer's toolbox, I might add. But yeah, it is a good book. Um, this isn't going to be a very long video because I really don't want it to be long. But if you're going to get into writing, if you want to improve your writing skills, if you want to understand what it is to be a writer, if you want to understand the structure, the framework, the roadmap, the tools you need as a writer, as much as Stephen King may be who he is and what he is and everything else, the man does know how to write. Not always well, but he knows how to talk about it. He knows how to teach. He's a teacher after all. I don't think my own opinion on this. I know that. I probably should. I do like his short stories more than I like his novels. I've probably read most of his short stories more than I've read his novels. So I would recommend reading this book to at least learn how to be a better writer. As I said, it's going to be a very long video, and I really intended to be. But, listen to it. I mean, he does violate his own rules, and he admits he violates his own rules. And he's very right about one thing. If you don't have time to read, you don't have time to write. It's one of his major things he's constantly pounding in that book is you gotta read. You gotta read stuff. Good stuff, bad stuff, stuff in the middle. That's how you learn. But anyway. But yeah, like the other book, as I've said before, it is Ray Bradbury's, which I think is maybe a little better than this, but I can't find it anywhere. It's Zen and the Art of Writing. It's a very good book, if I remember correctly. It would be on my top three list of best books on writing to get. This would be on my list. And your stories that go along with your book. Yeah. Anyway, a very good book to read and then study as a textbook on how to be a better writer and such. So, anyway, excellent book. There's a hole right there where my blinds are. Kind of broke off a while ago. I gotta wear the hat to keep the sun from shining off my balding head. Excellent book. If you want to be a better writer, read it. If you don't want to be a better writer, don't read it. Anyway, thank you for watching, even though it was just brief 5 minutes, which is what I was aiming for. Thank you for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Behave yourselves, people, because you know I'm not going to. Later, later.